Hi everyone, I hope you guys are all doing great. I was thinking the other day when I first started wearing makeup and all this makeup was around. There were so many different collections. Wouldn't it have been nice if you could just buy one kit and it would have the majority of what you need? So it got me thinking and I started looking around. I looked at Walmart, I looked at Ulta, I looked at Sephora and Ulta. I think I already said Ulta. I can't remember. But I found one on Ulta that I was like, that's cute. So it comes in this kit and it's called the Beauty Box Be Beautiful Edition. And it's $24.99, $137 value. When I got it, it was on sale and I believe I paid $15 for it. And this is everything that comes in it. So you have your brow gel, you have your brow pencil, a couple of brushes, eyeshadow, cheek, contour, illuminator. There's an eyeshadow primer, a lip mask, lip shadows, lip glosses, and then a facial mist. All right, so I got it open and I'm just kind of inspecting everything, and it comes with a lip gloss, another lip gloss, but in a shimmer, and then this is a lip oil, a coconut lip oil. And the lip balm says it can be used as a balm or overnight as a lip mask. So I'm going to start with that just because my lips are a bit dry, so we can get them prepped. It's definitely feeling more like an oil. You don't need much. Oh, and I smell the coconut. If you don't like coconut, I don't recommend it. And I mean, like, it's real coconut. All right, so I clean my brushes so that way we have a nice clean brush to try these powders. The only thing I have an issue with this is that they only come in one skin tone. So you're not gonna have like a deep, a dark, or a fair. It's just one overall. So that's my complaint. I'm gonna start with the blush, and it is called Peach Blush. Let's see. And I did set my powders or my creams a little bit. That's a pretty peach. It's not too pigmented. You can build it up. Let me get a swatch. It's pretty light. But like I said, you can easily build it up or just do a light layer. I'm going to start with, or go into the bronzer now. Is it a bronzer or a contour? It's a bronzer. Trying not to pick up the blush, obviously. Again, not very dark. It's not very pigmented. You can easily just do a light layer or build it up. Here's that swatched. The coloring for me almost reminds me of Hoola bronzer, which I like. Again, are the two colors swatched. Here's your blush and here's your bronzer. Here is the highlighter. Whoa, that's really white. It says rose gold. Doesn't look rose gold to me. I keep thinking there's a mirror in it. Oh, that's really white. I'm not a fan of that at all. I really, really, really do not like that one. But I'm also not a powder fan. It's just, that's not rose gold. That's white. That's more like a pearl, in my opinion. So let me get these powders a little more situated. Whoa, that's coconut. This reminds me of, oh gosh, almost like a sunscreen, but it also kind of reminds me of when I was a teenager, we used to do salt in our hair, like a beach salt to get those, you know, beachy hair. This smells just like that. Infused with coconut oil. You really smell it. It reminds me of the beach. It takes me back. And I am not complaining. I'm not a big fan of coconut, but I really like this. Oh man. I really like that. It smells good and it brings me back to like high school. So I'm just kind of dulling down the powders and letting them melt into my face in hopes that I don't look as powdery. That's much better. So, I mean, I made the highlighter work and it's not bad, but it's not my favorite at all. I would not recommend the highlighter, but like I said, it comes in the set. I should have tried the brush with it. I of course forgot. It's a very soft brush. I will use eyeshadow brushes though. And here are the colors that come with it. So it's a very neutral with some color. And of course, I'm probably going to stick with these four. I'm using the eyeshadow primer that comes with it. It's very smooth. It almost reminds me of the Milani primer. I'm actually not a big eye primer fan. I usually just use my foundation or my concealer and powder. I haven't really noticed a benefit to eyeshadow primer. So for me, it's not a must. It's not. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, which is very light. You can't even see it on my skin tone. So for me, it's more of a skin tone shade. I'm just gonna put it in my crease. All right, so I decided to go and do a completed eye look, so that way I can see what I'm gonna go for. And here's what I came up with. I'm trying to find my brush too. All right, so I'm going in with this dark brown, which is right here. And I'm going into the crease. I'm just gonna do a windshield wiper motion, and then I'm gonna pick up the lighter shade and blend it out. These are very easy to work with, just so that you know. I find them very easy. I would even say beginner friendly. They don't seem to stick too hard, like too hard to blend. They're very easy to blend. And I'm getting the pigmentation that I want. I really like it. It's not a bad palette. And it's so inexpensive. Alright, so what I did next is I went into this creamy white shade and this shimmer. And I just kind of mixed them together on the brush and used it as my brow bone highlight and my inner corner highlight. I'm going to use my finger and pick up the gold shade right here and just tap it along the inner 2/3 of my lid. Picking up the brown shade again, the dark brown, and I'm just going to do my outer corner and blend the two together. Alright, so I'm also going to teach you a trick to get your eye wing. Your wing. So I'm using House Laboratory. So if you use your eyelash curler and just follow your bottom lash line up, you can use that to follow along. So I'm going to speed through this because it's really hard to talk and do it. They're even enough. My eyes are kind of hooded, so it's not exactly easy to get them matching. And it's just not easy to get wings matching anyway. My favorite mascara combo lately have been the Maybelline Sky High and the Lash Princess by Essence. So I do a light layer of the Maybelline Sky High. I go to the Essence / Princess. Do another layer. And then I go back in with the Maybelline Sky High. On the bottom lash line, I'm picking up the dark brown again. And I'm just going to buff it along the lash line. Then I'm going to pick up the lighter shade next to it, and I'm going to buff that a little bit more, make sure it's not too harsh. There's really not that much kickback in the pan either. You can see that there's really nothing. So if kickback bothers you, you don't have to worry about that with this. And even the brush was really nice. I have no complaints about the brushes. So I'm just going to put on my bottom mascara. I'm using the Thrive. It really escalated quickly. I mean, I was going to go for a neutral, natural look, and this is not it. So I'm going to try the brow shade. There's two different brow shades. We have the light brown, or medium brown, excuse me, and then we have dark brown. I'm definitely more dark brown. So I'm going to do that. It's a very waxy pencil. It's very waxy and very pigmented, and I'm not in love. It's not my favorite pencil. It is very, what's the word I'm looking for? Thick. Very thick. So when it comes off, it's just waxy. Waxy and thick. I would say this is not a good beginner brow pencil. Try the brow gel. It's just a clear brow gel. Let's see. I mean, not like we need it to hold, because that brow pencil is very thick. This does help to give definition. I still have the lip oil on. My lips feel very hydrated. Let's try this Nude Gloss. It's very sticky. My lips are sticking together, but again, it's not the worst. It's definitely a nude. Here is the pink shimmer. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh, that is definitely a pink. I am not putting that on my lips. I am not into pinks. They don't look good on my skin. Here's the nude. I love the nude. Again, it's just a gloss, so it's not going to last long. It's not going to stay on very long. And here's the oil. Again, just a clear gloss. It is sticky though, but most glosses are. Overall though, I mean, it really is a great deal. So I spent $15 on it. I'm definitely going to use this lip mask again. It made my lips feel very smooth, which I love. And it's great to prep your lips before you put on lipstick. So the shadows and the blush and bronzer, the only thing I didn't like is this highlighter, which I still don't care for. No, I don't like the highlighter. And also, you're not going to be able to find this in every skin tone, which is a huge issue that I have. At this day and age, it's just not okay. I really enjoyed the coconut mist. The primer, I could leave or take, doesn't matter to me. The brow gel, it's fine. The brushes, I like them, they're great. Well, I shouldn't say great, they're good. They did what they needed to do, and they're inexpensive. The brow pencil, no, I don't like this at all. The lip glosses, they're fine too. I have no issue with them. So you're really getting, all you have to add is your foundation and your highlighter, your concealer, mascara and eyeliner, and a few more brushes, and you're good to go. You could even just get a different brow pencil. I mean, that's not bad at all. I think this would be a great starter. So if you're looking for a good starter, highly recommend going to check this out. I will link it down in the description bar. It's at Ulta. $15 if it's on sale. And if it's on sale, you really can't pass it up. I mean, it's such a great deal. So, yeah. I really like it. Yeah, I hope everyone has a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family as well.